Okay. Huh. What do you know? I was able to get out. Okay. Spin a bit. See if I remember my way out. I hear a warden. That's not good. Don't know what that is. It's alright. I'll find my way out of here. It's no problem. Definitely no problem at all. Just gotta find the tower. And there it is. What do you know? Oh, I don't know how long it's been since I got stuck down here, but just in case. This should be fine. I should be fine. There is something I wanted to kind of check out. Something here. Something ain't right. Something is definitely not right here. Huh. What? What? Oh no. Oh no. It's about to collapse. It's oh no. Am I about to... Am I about to collapse down here?
Dear Zeno, thank you for allowing me to live at your place and make a small home here, but I think Snowy will be back soon to pick me up. I just want you to know that even though I'm gone, that you're a nice and good person. Make sure Kayla is happy and has fun. Sigh. He's gone. They just... They took him and I couldn't do anything. Had him for all of a couple of weeks. We just finished cleaning up this, the farms for him to live on. And then just poof, gone out of nowhere. I don't even know what I tell Core. I hope Sai left a note, but I don't even know what I say. I was watching him here. I shouldn't have let him go. I thought you were a person. I was about to freak out. Great. 2 family members that I have to go out and search for. Seems I have a great track record of keeping things here, or keeping the people even remotely close to me here. It's fine, I guess they all have their own lives. The Snowy, the fox. I'm sure they had things going on beforehand too. Missing their friend. As long as the kid's happy, I guess. Motherfucker! I'm sulking! No! I guess it's another hunt to find both Ozzy and him now. Coming here, I wasn't supposed to lose more people. It was supposed to be peaceful. It was supposed to be all fun and exploration in this brand new, exciting world, and everything is being ripped from me again. Their keeper was telling me that I have so much here. Not if I keep losing it. Not if it all just walks away from me. At least in Noxburn, everything went quickly. Everything was out of my control. It was a damn plague. Here, they're just walking away. I can't keep doing this. For now, I'll head to... Shut. Appreciating things for what they are while I have them? I've never heard of it. Cedric says that he might have found where Rain is. I hope that's the case. We can go look for him, and I'll put up these missing person posters right away. I don't know how many people come around here anymore. This hasn't been updated in a while, but hopefully someone will see it. Maybe. I hope.
Oh,
Rain.
Zeno, hey.
Cedric?
Yeah,
You're back. I was just putting up missing person posters, and here you are already.
Oh, you were? Oh. They just came back yesterday. Yeah.
And you didn't think to write? I've been looking everywhere.
Something happened. Yeah, stuff has happened as soon as they came back.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just some scratch and bruises, but nothing major.
Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. If you're feeling rough, we can always have you checked out over at the facility. If anything, we can hold you there for a bit until you're able to recover, but it seems like you're okay. Where did you wander off to?
To my old home.
Old home?
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
One of the last few places that I felt oddly safe and so I went there just to cool down.
Fair enough, I suppose. I shouldn't pry. This was never any of my business. I got worried. We've been working on the facility for a good couple of weeks non-stop, and you just up and disappear, and Cedric comes to me to come looking for you?
Yeah. Cedric told me about the search party. I'm so sorry about that.
It's alright, as long as you're safe now, and you're back here with everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't really know what to say or do now. I'm
Pretty sure I have a lot of catching up on. Pretty sure, especially with the ships.
Probably, yeah. Cedric, you look exhausted. I know that you didn't get much sleep last time we saw each other. It would probably be best to go get some rest if you can.
I got plenty of rest last night.
Good.
I don't think I could sleep now, even if I wanted to.
Fair enough, I suppose. A little jealous. I'll have to go see Cora later for some more coffee.
I have threatened Cedric because they had their hair uncut that I would do it if they didn't fix them.
Mm-hmm. That tracks.
Hey, I was in a panic. I couldn't exactly think to take care of myself in that time.
Believe me, I understand. I don't think there's been all too much work on the research facility since you've been out, but I'm happy to show you around, if you'd like.
Yeah. That'd be really nice.
Of course.
Oh, speaking of that, did anything come of that, like, golden skulk that we found?
Cora's been relatively exhausted here recently and hasn't had much of a chance to take a look at the skulk yet. We don't even know what we're looking at.
That's completely understandable. Everyone seems to be exhausted.
Indeed. I've given it over to Pinecone for the time being, so that way we can at least contain it safely. It's just interesting. All of its properties are different from the skulk that we've seen everywhere else. Did Cedric not tell you that we came searching in the deep dark that's under the cave?
Yeah, you did.
There was some weirdly colored skulk. Some yellow, some purple, all around that were quite different. We hadn't gathered samples before, so we did this time around. So at least our search didn't end up in vain completely.
I believe I also mentioned the new types of features down there as well.
Right, most of them weren't all that new. At least from when we'd come down there for Jacob, but they were certainly invigorated this time around.
How different were they?
the creatures themselves were just like before, your typical warden and the soldiers that we had fought last time, and the fleas swarming around. God, so many fleas. But the surrounding area seems to have changed a little bit. Some areas have sort of mini trees, I guess. I don't know if they talk to people. I don't know if it's part of the roots. But there's those, and then there was the yellow skulk. I can go grab those samples if you wish.
Yeah, I would see them, but I can do that later, though.
Of course, of course.
I do want to see how the lab looks. Since it has been a while.
It has been a little bit, I know. We all haven't had much time, especially searching for you and exploring cities galore while you were gone, but happy to show you around. Pinecone didn't seem to want to keep information any longer now that it's out there.
How is Pinecone?
I don't know. Well, I don't actually know if you've met Sai. But it gone missing. Just another person that I was taking care of. They went missing. They stole one of Pinecone's compasses that was important to her, and ended up in this massive city that was in shambles. And Pinecone transformed into
Wait, what?
yeah, from a dragon to more human-esque features. The wings are still there, though. Their skin is still brown. It's almost the aesthetic of a priestess, almost.
That confuses my brain.
We don't know any more than you do. We went there, we explored, we didn't get any real answers. I'll show you around there too. I feel like it's only fair to see it.
Mm-hmm.
But after the lab, of course.
Oh, they got a leak.
Oh no!
I do want to see the lab. It was still under construction for the most part, but it was mostly done, I think.
Partially, yeah. Some rooms more than others. My portal room is half finished. At least it looks finished, but I plan on adding more rooms. And some are still empty. The one across from yours hasn't been worked on all that much either. So there's still work to be done with the robotics room. I still need to work on the boiler room for power and those decontamination chambers for safety.
Sorry, I keep hearing pillagers in a distance. Like
Me too, and I need to know where they are.
They're over there. Over there.
I see. Alright, I won't be able to go home, but that's okay. Get over here! Goodbye!
It's fine.
Ugh, too many crates. Who left this here? I need to clean up.
You're in luck. I always carry a bit of milk on me.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. It's a miracle I can drink that. Thank you so much. I had a cow at the factories and it just kind of up and disappeared. I don't think I fed it enough.
Well, if you need some, we got plenty.
Duly noted. Actually, haven't seen where the both of you live, so I'll have to go searching around.
You almost kidnapped myself.
Fair enough. I see Ozzy and I aren't the only, go big or go home builders around here.
Hey, spider over here. Hello.
Distracted.
Can we go distracting? Right, lab one?
Yeah.
Only on because I almost forgot where it is.
That's very fair.
From at least my experience. But
I
that's...
love that description.
Uh-huh. He's a handful, but he was lovely.
Anyway, I do believe that is everything. This facility, at least. There are plans to expand and make another room, as well as the boiler. But on good time, I say.
Patience.
Today's the first day that I've been actually getting back to work after resting for some time. So I'm glad to have you back.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back.
Anyway, is there? I don't think there's anything else. You've been gone quite a while. Oh, have you seen? You certainly weren't there for the whole Pinecone excursion.
I was planning on taking them there next.
How about we head there? It's hard to explain. It's better if you see it yourself.
Agreed.
Okay.
Not to share all of Pinecone's skeletons in their closet, but
Well, they seemed open to ensuring that everyone is aware at this point.
Oh, okay.
let's see.
Start from the beginning. The Waystone is
ones that
global.
has the dots, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where are we? Oh.
This is where our adventure began.
Watch your step.
Zeno has already told you about why we had to come here, but they led here, and then a very long descent downward into... Well, I'm sure you'll have a description for when you see it.
That'll take fall damage, I'm good.
It's unsettling as ever. Best not linger around the dead much longer.
Related to Pinecone and some cultists, it seems.
Oh. Alright.
The Cult of Mirrors, I believe they were called.
Did somebody say something?
No?
Oh, zombie.
Oh. Interesting. Anyway, sorry, I might be more sleep deprived than I thought. This way.
Stairs.
I think I was finally feeling more well rested. Maybe that's just the exhaustion. Follow me this way.
We should install a bridge.
Let's grab this waystone here.
Oh, Oh. No.
Oh, be careful.
I'm alright.
Water if you need. Oh, no.
Ha.
You can't have water, can you? No. It was over
Right,
You
here.
thought.
Sorry.
Most of the buildings are, aside from the windows and door, it's mostly structurally sound. Mostly.
Yes. Some of the buildings certainly have seen better days, but I think one of the books detailed that because it was underground and the heat of the lava and such, the environment around down here, it seemed that they had to find materials sturdy enough to withstand that. So it seems they certainly did their job correctly, it seems.
Yeah.
Anyway, as I was saying, it seems from when we were down here last, there was a book here that detailed us in scratches to go up and follow the torch soul lanterns. So
The same thing, I'm gonna just step back.
I was gonna say, I can take one of you up.
I got it. I got some rockets.
and you follow me this way, with lanterns led through this path into a carved temple of sorts.
In like 2 seconds. I'm good. Oh. Oh, there's a
As you
lot.
follow us this way.
There's a lot happening. Oh, that's bones. Okay.
Yes, this is where it seems more to be that the description of the cultists seems to match up. As you can see, if you follow this way.
Loot.
As you can see.
Oh.
Yes, it's quite a disturbing scene, and it seems a lot of the architecture here has caved in. Doorways seem to have been sealed from time passing. You're not supposed to be able to see down there. Anyway. As you can see, there's such things, shields and armor strewn around. If you follow me this way. They really did take the toy that was there.
Wait,
Who would want a toy from a graveyard? There was a plushie sitting at the head of this bed, and someone took it.
I can only guess who probably did it.
These people.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Sai. They, certainly had quite the weapons, if you would,
Oh. Oh, good heavens. Okay.
swing it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine. It doesn't do much damage, but it's incredibly fast, and once it's enchanted,
Here.
I'm sure it could be quite deadly.
I believe it was the last of the Morse code, if I'm correct.
I believe so, yes.
Something
There was only
about-
one in here.
Something about coming back here later and looking for more secrets
Mm-hmm.
of some kind. But and then after she shifted into more of a human form, she seemed to speak clearer, and she even showed us her office. If you'll come this way.
Oh. Pinecone had the office?
That's what I said. I've had time to
Oh.
think about it now, but I was honestly
This is an
agape.
office.
I was so
We were all
flabbergasted
too stunned to
in
speak.
shock. But she said, "This is my office," and
How about this painting?
Interesting. But other than that, I do believe the rest of the rooms seem either sealed or caved in. Apart from one, if you'll follow me this way.
Oh, there's another room.
I wouldn't even quite
Seems
call
to
it
be
a
an
room
endless
at some
amount.
point.
When I was here, when I originally walked in, I noticed the hallway a certain way. I don't remember where it is.
What about that? Oh, wait,
It was this one. Here. As I was walking the halls, I noticed this room. It seemed very grand for nothing being behind it, and Pinecone came up behind me, and
Oh,
yeah.
what the heck?
Yes. Seems plenty of secret passages scattered through here. As I was saying, Pinecone came up behind me and asked if I was alright and what I was doing, and then, discovered over here! And now I know where Pinecone's riches come from.
Oh, hey yo.
So, and the piece de resistance of all of this, you'll look over the edge. Careful not to fall. Seems quite deep.
Oh,
But there seems to be a giant crystal. But all too interesting to you follow me this way.
I wasn't ready to go. They looked over.
Ah! I didn't step in it. I didn't step in it. I'm good. There's a crack within this crystal, and upon questioning Pinecone, even see she seemed confused about what exactly this was.
Oh,
I've been tempted since then to perhaps come back and take some samples of the material, but I don't want to disturb its already seemingly fragile state, so I haven't been sure.
Agreed. We've been taking and keeping watch of the crystal in shifts the last about week or so since we've come here, just to make sure that it doesn't spread. We don't know how long it's been since Pinecone was around here, so we want to make sure that it isn't anything dangerous.
From what she told me, that she said this place was older than the researchers that came before us. So, honestly, I think this place might be ancient. If anything. There is books aplenty and interesting. I don't know where. If old journal, lost journal. There was tales and journals, etc. This book says journal log, and then the dates are scribbled down. But it says, "Today we construct the statue in honor of the lucky one. Rumors will spread, so we must be quick with our building for it to stay a surprise."
pick up this one.
Tales like it.
This one says there was once a tale of a bluish green dragon with multicolored eyes. None know her name, but her presence is known throughout the world.
Interesting. Yes, there's several books like this scattered about, and honestly, it's very... This place is quite perplexing, even now.
Surreal, even. Not very many answers, even from the person who's from here.
I love the fun fact. Why is it 6 pages?
What is this, sir?
The fun facts about gold on the 6 pages.
Well, considering the fact that there's a mountain of gold over there, one would wonder why. But, and there seems to be walls and walls of books, and then a depiction of Pinecone.
That was never finished.
Oh.
But, yes. Out of all the times to miss, you seem to have missed quite a bit. Not enough to warrant a,
so
you know.
much.
Glad to keep you in the loop, though.
Appreciate it.
Other than that, I'm not too sure if there's anything else of importance here, but... As I said, it's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
And to think there's still even more of this place that we haven't seen. Anyway. Other than that, I'm not too sure if there's anything else that you haven't been informed about.
Not that I'm aware of, at least. Things have been relatively business as usual. I know a few people have started setting up shops, including myself.
I was planning on making a cafe, actually, in that little circle of things there. Considering my recent hobby of making coffee for some people.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. But I digress. It seems business and civilization is moving as it tends to, which is nice.
Yes. Slay capitalism. Anyways.
What? As treat, listen, it's a custom from where I'm from. It's only fair.
From... It's... Bringing a lot of people from a place that valued things such as what they could give to others in exchange for other things. It's... We tend to have a lot of mindsets bring it with them, unfortunately. It's like, I'll give you this if you give me this. It's quite a greedy mindset, I mind you, but...
I would say it's fair trade. As long as both parties are consenting.
Depends on your preference, I suppose. But I digress. How about you? Where have you been?
Oh, like while I've been gone, I've been at my old home.
Oh, I see.
Might have found a compass that would lead down to Stoke.
Ah! I
It
see.
was a time I fought a warden. There was a lot happening.
I see. Interesting.
You
Can
didn't
only
tell me that
imagine.
part.
Yeah, I failed to mention that.
Are you alright? Do you have any...
Just bruises for the most part.
Don't seem to be hard. That's good. I'll keep that in mind. Let me see if I have my notebook. I need to write down
I don't want you to
people
worry
that
about
might
it
have
too much.
come into contact and who we need to
You were
look out
gone
for,
for a week.
etc.,
How
etc.
could I not worry?
Okay, that's fair.
Seems people here seem to have a bad track record of leaving without saying goodbye.
Hmm.
But anyway, I don't want to stay in this old temple area for too long and disturb it. So let's be off.
Well, if I'm going through this wave, I can know I can fly over here. Fly over.
shall we? Mhm. Other than that, I don't think there's much else to this place, or the city. I think we've explored about all there is to explore.
At least for now.
For now, at least. As
Well, I
said,
do hope
there's
I get
quite a
to
bit of...
meet.
Hmm.
Oh, I was saying, I hope I get to meet Sai. Question mark?
I'm sure you will. He's been staying at the Wind Farms, was it?
Correct. The old place that Ozzy and I had stayed at for a while. We've been working on making it a new home for him.
Is that this spot that's near Doran's place?
Yes, right next to it, in fact.
Oh, okay. So
Honestly, you know what would be a nice public works project? Making a map for everybody to know where each other are. Or a network of sorts, so we can be better connected. It feels we only come together for certain events and then disperse.
Oh gosh, okay. Where am I? Huh? Oh, ugh. The dust and the skunk. Oh gosh. What happened? How long have I been down here for? Who? What? I'm so confused. I don't even know who I am or where or what, or if I try to... Oh, hello? Hey, who are you? Small. I don't think I've ever had one of these before. Where am I? I can't seem to remember. A cave. How did I get here? It's quite strange. I can't seem to remember much about what I was doing or how I got stuck here. Do you think you know a way out of here? I mean, it's the Skulkers. How did you even get in here, actually? that's wow, that's actually pretty fascinating. If I remembered where my laboratory is, wait, do I even have it? Am I still in this? This can't be the kingdom. I don't remember there ever being skulk in the kingdom where I'm from. This is weird. Okay, there's a lot of skulk blocking the exit. Do you reckon you know a good way out of here? A research facility, you say? Okay, that sounds interesting. Maybe I could figure out what the heck even happened to me. It's the strangest thing. I don't seem to. Yeah, that would be appreciated, definitely.
I thought I heard voices. Person. Mavis?
Hello?
Is that you?
I don't know who that is. But I'm in here.
I didn't bring anything to get through the skulk. Fine, it's fine. Hey.
It's really loud.
Oh goodness, okay, I'm free. I don't know how long I was in there for. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you. Thank you for getting me out.
Of course, I'm glad to see you're safe.
Quick question. Where? Oh, whoa. We're in. Okay.
Heartbeat. Lovely.
What is this place exactly?
This would be the cave underneath the tree?
Deep dark. Huh. I don't recall there being deep darks where I'm from.
Oh, no, not where we're from at all, but we've been investigating this for quite some time.
I have. Huh. Okay, yeah, there seems to be quite a few skulk items in here. That's strange. I don't seem to remember. I don't. All I know is I went in this cave. I got stuck in there somehow. Now I don't. You called out a name. Who was that you called?
Mavis?
Is that
you were one of the first people I became acquainted with here. I should hope that I would remember your name.
Is that me? Am I Mavis?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. This has never happened before. I seem to have forgotten who I am. That's lovely. Something must have hit me down there or something. I suppose I'm supposed to know. They said you were colleagues?
Well, most of us at least, yes. Themos here is part of our research facility. Or at least most of us are travelers from other lands, here to research various topics, including the skulk down here, robotics, magic, all other sorts of topics. And you are one of us?
Huh. I suppose I have been here this whole time. Oh goodness, well, I mean, I've always been fascinated by sciences and stuff, but, this feels like I'm in a complete, whole other world.
Uh, yes, we're not in Erin Shonda. That is certain.
Ah. Do you know how I ended up here? Not in the cave, but just here in general?
You never specified. I know some people have had other means of getting here, but I assume, if you're in the same circumstances as me, you likely had come through a portal, as we were commissioned to come for this adventure of a lifetime to explore this place.
Rain. Is Rain another person of our, what is it, facility, or?
That would be me.
Ah. Hello. I don't quite remember you just yet. Everything is very, very fuzzy, but it's nice to meet you, again, I suppose. Oh, this is embarrassing. I seem to have gotten myself in quite a weird situation here.
I'm sorry we had left you down here for so long. We thought you would come back with us. How...
Chances are I probably was doing something reckless down here, which ended up with me getting stuck in the first place.
That, would not surprise me. Regardless, it's probably not the safest to remain here, especially since you and Rain have been exposed for more time than you should. Should we head back up to the surface?
Surface.
Ooh,
Okay.
nice.
Interested to see this surface. Maybe it'll get my memories, jogging a bit.
I'm happy to help you up if you, are having trouble. If you were stuck in that cave, then I'm sure that, it's not the easiest to quite get around.
It gives me good exercise. Perhaps I'm going through some kind of amnesia. Which in that case...
I need to get rid of my stupid rift there.
This is very complex, what's going on here.
So tired of this. There we go. Fine, I'll take the stairs.
There's so many stairs, oh my gosh. Oh. Huh. This doesn't look like a surface. Is this still a cave, or...
Cave. This is the big cave. It's got a bunch of tents.
Interesting. previous routes. Oh.
Thank you, Themis. By the way, I saw your elevator in the alchemy sector of the lab. I will be enlisting your help to get an elevator installed here. Those stairs are awful.
Not
Nice
that bad.
exercise after being cooped up for a while.
The exercise is lovely, but when you're someone who can phase through things only within a certain radius, climbing them is awful.
Ow. Okay, this doesn't
That's
seem
fair.
to jog any memories quite yet, but
Everyone, please
sure
wash
we'll
up.
get there. It's off. Okay.
Ah,
Is this
inventory.
So if I remember I've always been a researcher ever since I was a young kid, but I don't remember being a researcher here.
Short-term memory loss is to be expected.
Memory. Am I going through some kind of memory loss? Some kind of amnesia?
It sounds like it, either as a result of being stuck in the skulk for too long, or cave-in like that, you might have hit your head.
I probably did hit my head. There was quite a few large rocks that fell.
It's been
The skunk's been spreading around here.
yeah, it stopped spreading over there as well. I noticed it's not even up over here either.
Well, Spot and... I guess that's something that you've missed as well. Spot, I think you may have met him, the little bunny, creature?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a couple more of them, and they've been cleaning up the skulk as it keeps rising.
Oh,
The name
okay.
rings a bell. I think some memories I still. Everything is. I don't completely forget everything. I mean, I forgot for a moment that my name was Mavis, but it's starting to come back to me. Things are slowly starting to get less and less hazy.
It's good to hear, at least. I'm glad it was just a momentary lapse in memory. I feel, under the circumstances, it may be best to keep you under observation for the time being, just to make sure that there aren't any other adverse effects.
I mean, I was in that cave did have a lot of skulks, and considering from what I'm hearing, skulk around here is pretty bad. I think you might be right.
Very much an unknown danger. We're happy to show you to the facility. We do have areas for containment. We've made sure to make them as comfortable as possible.
Yeah, sure. I'd be down to see this. I haven't seen a facility in quite a bit, and maybe it'll jog my memory a bit more.
It's worth a shot. I can climb this one.
Stairs.
Fantastic. Slow pokes.
Stop.
Hi again.
I'm doing my patrolling.
Nice one.
Patrols.
Yeah, because I'm looking around. I've been gone. Trying to make sure nothing else is screwed up.
It's just a little
Listen,
rabbit.
moving the teleportation point was an improvement, and you cannot tell us otherwise.
I never said it wasn't! exit. I didn't expect to come back and it be gone. The only reason I got upset.
Are you Spot?
Okay, control freak.
Yes.
I think I remember you a tiny bit. I remember coming through a portal and trying to climb a
Yes.
tree and seeing you, or...
It was gone when I came to see where it was.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, no, I know who you are. You're the one that doesn't want to listen to reason. The tree gave you a lot of reasons to not go touch things you shouldn't touch, and you just didn't want to listen. And to be honest, it was kind of stupid.
Yeah,
You have no
still-
self-preservation issues. You have no self-preservation instincts.
Look, all my memories of being here are all a bit fuzzy right now, so I'm just trying to get back on my hooves, okay?
Okay, great. I'll instill this information into your head while you're fuzzy-brained. Don't go to the skunk!
Oh my god.
Cool. I gotta go clean.
Excuse me, I don't even remember why I was there in the first place.
Doesn't matter. Don't touch it. You were told multiple times, don't touch it.
Okay, oh, we were looking for rain. Well, I suppose since rain is right here, we found them? Or you guys found them?
Made their way back, thankfully.
Yeah.
Right after I put up missing person posters.
Okay.
Well, welcome.
It's okay.
Welcome back. It's good to see you back.
It was nice to be back.
Feels weird getting yelled at by a small rabbit when you're part fox. But
Very fair. You'll get used to it. That one has quite the temper. The other
yeah,
two that I've seen are okay.
I want to take a quick look at the tree, and then we'll go back to the
Sorry.
facility. Interesting.
Been rain since I got back. Okay.
Interesting. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit more. I remember going through a portal, and then I wound up here, didn't I? Okay, this is yeah, I'm starting to remember a few things. We're not allowed to touch it, right? I assume that's the whole rule of...
I mean, Twitch.
Cleaned up your fuck up.
Funny you didn't see that.
Don't let the bunny see it. Right, I won't. But it does intrigue me. I remember hearing a voice. I remember the name Fantasia. Did I use the... Is that the nickname I used for this tree? I think it is. Okay, interesting name. I remember I wanted to... Okay.
Believe in you.
Huh. I think I remember...
Oh my god, Rabbit's first wine. He's actually an adult.
Wham.
Didn't there used to be,
Here?
Or...
Yes, the portal that I had made. My mistake has been taken down.
There was a... Is this where we all arrived?
At the tree, yes. There wasn't a portal here when we first arrived, but from a commission, we had tried to make one to go back, and it failed quite miserably, right in our faces.
Ah.
He's got this. Okay, good.
Nice.
Oh.
What the hell was that?
Those were the explosions. I see.
Okay, I remember getting poisoned, I'm pretty sure. Small bits are coming back.
Yeah, the radiation was a bit intense. But I have the recipe for a stabilization serum that was potent enough for me to be able to take it down.
I see. Huh. Okay. Shall we, check out the research facility next?
Right, it's just across here. Welcome back, Themos.
Themos, that's the name. Gotta remember that.
Or... Need to work on terraforming this area so it's easier to navigate.
He's gonna fly over.
Oh, look at this.
Fix it later.
This is amazing.
It's quite the nice cave. Back to the lag. Hold up.
Take your time.
Shader's begun. Still much a work in progress, but...
Still need a door. Ah. It's in here.
That's a possibility. But for security reasons, it would probably be best to just leave the door once it's built. I'm happy to get to work on that.
That's what I do. I do engineering.
Speaking of...
If your door is open, if you want to close it.
I can type.
Huh.
And just need to build more, but I've been busy, I swear. Don't worry about it too much. If you can send over a schematic of the design you had, send it my way and I'll take care of it. If not, I'll figure out a design.
I remember being very similar setting like this.
Sorry.
Oh.
Okay, I think I'm...
Zeno,
Sure.
quit moving. Zeno, quit moving. That's all I can find on short notice. I will get you a harder liquor later.
That'll do. Thank you.
Hi, what's up? I didn't just give Zeno absinthe. What do you mean?
Okay.
Never mind. No, thank you. The bottle's mine. You've had your own.
Pinecone. Okay.
Yes,
think I
Pinecone is,
remember-
they're probably one of the more memorable ones. At least as you remember them with their draconic form.
Yes, I think I'm... Okay. More and more things are coming back.
I want to see Benji.
I definitely... Okay. It's a good thing it's not a permanent memory loss.
If I join you guys, should I
Oh,
leave some
Benji.
research into it?
Benji. Hello, Benji.
Yeah, you're good. You can stick around.
Okay, cool.
You are welcome.
I thought it was a bell. Sure.
What?
Okay.
The first time I met Benji, not the first time, the
All your
first
stuff
day.
is so
Bye.
weird because it's from a different world.
I love him.
Do stuff. I don't mind. I mean, entertainment for me. Fun for me. Eh.
Okay, I'm just glad that this is just a short-term memory loss. And
No,
it's not
much
actual
about what experimenting is.
permanent.
Oh. Well, whatever. With the other people, they talk about different world. Yeah.
Okay, this... Okay. Observation. Okay. Is that where the... Biology. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of skulk things. That's,
Fair enough. I wouldn't know.
interesting.
Also, apologies, I left your door open. Doran has a room just on...
Yeah, I think, I'm all one for, monitoring things and whatnot. not quite a fan that there's cameras, but
They're just security cameras. Everything in there isn't to monitor if... Okay. If it makes you more comfortable, we can take shifts, and remove the security cameras?
I mean, as a fellow researcher, I'm good either way. I know that this is all just to take precautions. You know, there's nothing malicious, so I'm fine with whatever.
Themos, I swear. Unfortunately, we didn't have a chance to stock the fridge. Do you happen to remember what your typical diet consists of?
I do eat a lot of carrots or berries.
Fantastic. I will bring some stock, momentarily.
Oh.
Well, of course, I should know that Cora had the berries covered. I'll bring some carrots as well. Are golden carrots preferable? Do you have any preference?
Golden carrots are fine. I guess I just can't eat any meat.
Fair enough.
But that's a lot of s'mores. Oh my goodness.
We'll be right back.
Okay. Well, I guess I should say, thank you for... thank you for rescuing me. Considering I'm having jumbled memories right now, I wouldn't have remembered how to, I guess, dig myself out of there. It's good to see everyone here, you know, safe and all that. Yeah, it's quite useful that you were able to, you know, just shift around. Yeah, if it has been a week since we went to look for rain, then... I It's... Oh. Oh wow, that's, oh gosh, okay, that's a lot. It's appreciative.
Of course, we keep a good stock.
Your outfit looks different. Did you change?
Quick change. I tend to keep uniform around here, considering all of the dangers
Right.
measured here.
I should probably make myself a lab coat as well. But I'm sure as if I spend a little bit of time in here, I should hopefully getting the rest of my memories back.
Hopefully with time. Would it possibly be helpful to keep a journal of some sorts in here? Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think a journal would be splendid.
And of course the one time I don't. Oh yes, I do.
Perfect, okay.
All yours.
I appreciate it.
Cor, are you all right?
Joseph, I made a mistake.
Okay. Get scooped. Oop.
No, I deleted the message by accident because I thought it was there's that serious. I'm sorry. Anyway, thank you for everything. Truly, I don't know what I would do right now. I don't know where I'd be right now if it weren't for all of you finding me. It makes me truly grateful. And I don't really quite remember all of you just yet. The memory will probably come back soon.
Of course, we'll give it time, and please, no need to thank us. I feel awful that we had left you down there in the first place. It's only fair that we had come back.
I probably was doing something stupid, like Spot said.
I won't deny it, but
Yeah, just
lessons learned.
keep an eye, I guess, on me for a little bit. I don't want to spread skulk around anywhere.
Of course, I'll go ahead and take watch for the night, so you all can rest up. It's been quite the long day for some of us.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course. To be fair, neither do I these days, so if you'd like to watch along with me, there are 2 chairs, so. Yes. I'm not here for your judgment, thank you. Me and my coffee are doing just fine.
So you can still see me through this wall.
Yes, it's a... it's all one way. We put a display up there to hopefully be a bit more calming and less unsettling, considering that the beds are just, facing that glass. But yes, we're able to observe from the other side, whether there are cameras in here or not.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. You all do what you have to do. I mean, as a fellow scientist, I totally get it.
Well, I mean, at least we have someone who's understanding, and I know that at least previously you were open to testing anyways.
Oh, well, I mean,
So,
if it's a part of discovery, then of course.
right. I just remembered we need keys for these doors now that they're being used. I'll go ahead and craft those up if you don't mind watching for a moment, Themos.
No problem.
Thank you.
I really need to make myself a lab coat. I just realized that in all my time of working and such, I never really had one, and I probably should have one just in case. Oh. Whoa, okay, these look a lot more sophisticated than mine that I have. Huh. Oh, wow, okay. That's cool. Thank you for the goggles, I think. These are a lot more sophisticated looking than my old ones. I can see a lot with these. How interesting. Okay. Ugh. I don't remember sleeping either.
Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to get some rest now then.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably do that. What's...
Uh-oh.
The store is locked. Oh.
Is it locked open? What?
No, I can't open it. That's fine. I'm going to go to sleep.
It's fine. Nothing wants to work today. Fix it in post.
Well, good night. Thank you all for everything.
Of course, please rest well, and if you need anything, let us know.
I will. Appreciate it. What are you doing?
It would probably be best to let them get some rest in peace.
That's alright. And